Christopher, Billy. Hi, Stanley Pacion. Good evening, YouTube. Poem Catullus, Poem 11, an adaptation of an ancient Roman love verse. Christopher, Billy. Hey guys, do Stanley the favor and tell her whether he is afoot upon Indian Ocean shores, and this time with his consort, glory maiden, whose girdle exacts a proportion and brings great joy to any man who accompanies it. His new love, a love as beautiful and thunderous as waves which hammer across white beach, and her voice, it echoes the sound of the sea, and like the woman herself, is magnificent. See, how else might he describe her? Another sensuous gift, born of fruitful palms. Or if he goes alone into Ganges plain and seeks to follow the timeline of empire and civilization, or turns to signposts pointing north to Glacier's cave, the river's mouth, where sky animates the waters in spectrum of colors, which, when uplifted in awesome spray among the half-submerged rocks and boulders, causes pilgrims to rub their eyes in wonder, assure themselves that they have not fallen to slumber, and are awake. Close to heaven are the Himalayas. Tell her he is gone and that he has discovered new love, or he lives in mountain cave alone. Or, should needs be, and Stanley must run even farther, as if he must vanish, so to escape her haunt, her awful memory, and he sets blanket on sand in old Siam, where lovely Buddha women administer his every physical need and teach religious tenets that might bring soul to calm and show person path to new knowledge. Tell her he travels to the Far East. And should you hear that she still follows him, you may note, but do not share with others, he escapes to Australia, first to the city Perth, to acclimate himself to life, where astrology fixes life chart under the influence of the Southern Cross. And should he not find peace on that island's, continent's, western shore, no, he treks the long highway east, traveling from milepost to milepost, out from Bunbury towards the outback, past roads with names like Starvation and Reptile, through the Nullarbor, and then down south to Port Adelaide, and across the 800 miles to the docks and wharves of Melbourne, and once there, in Victoria, he turns north and west to find Geelong, where he meets his Australian, a bathing beauty, a blonde and tall, true love, and made known for her moral character. It happens while he walks out upon the sand against the fair sky, as the surf swells, and it makes its great roll onto the shore of Bell Beach. Oh, my friends, my good buddies, Billy, Christopher, ready though you might wish to travel and visit, to join me in this remote geography. We all live according to destiny's will. And you might believe me, happiness comes to all good men as do the rays, the bright that comes to souls with summer's sun. Announce, would you please, would you let her know, yet before I departed, I had left these words. Comrades, no need blunt my assessment. Do not bother to ask that she forgive my unkindness. Tell her I tired of living beneath her continued deceit, her stubborn refusal ever to admit the truth, her lie upon lie until her and my own head spin no real memory, no living history, all concoction, each and every personal event, she not remembering a word she said. And let her live in love. May she have 300 lovers or more, and disappoint whomever her unhappiness encounter, that her self-hatred destroys whatever hope some good and noble might have. Cursed are those who fail to discern her treachery. Here I might cleave into the words of Catullus, when once upon a time, and so long ago, he realized the term whore, a word he meant to stand for her insatiable lying. As for me, the love All that love which had been hers for the embracing. My deep regard is gone, and in this, our pagan world, no forgiveness, no hope of resurrection, any more than the flower, which farmers passing plows deracinates and cuts. It has no future, and never blooms again.